Guys, I'm sorry. Garrett's video was late. I don't have access to the computer. And I'm gonna try to get access to the computer today, but I woke up and I needed to make these videos and I need to get them out. Double upload today. So you see Garrett's video first and you see this video later on tonight, which is Sunday the 19th, I think. Anyways, today, this video is gonna be about how red my nose is because I just blew it. But today is just gonna be a video where I explain it's kind of like a draw my life mixed in with like a tell my story and everything else. But hold on, I'm gonna need to tell my dog to shut up quick. Yo, JJ, get out, get out, get out. Okay, anyways, we're back so I can tell you the story. So this is gonna be like the draw my life, tell my story, whatever. Because this is a oh god, my camera's fallen. Oh, I got a giant forehead going. I don't know. I pretty much had a normal life up until I was about 9, and if you don't know what happened, I'm about to explain it. When I was 9, 10, roughly, going into 4th grade, I was having like these major headaches for some reason. They were migraines, and I went to my pediatrician, and they thought it was a food allergy. So they cut me off all these foods, and I dropped a bunch of weight. And my mom's like, "This isn't healthy. Like, that's not it." So the doctor was like, "I don't know," and I kept having these terrible migraines that would keep me off school for like weeks. So my mom was like, "He needs to go get a CT scan," which is just a scan to show you. It doesn't show you everything, as in, like, it's basically just an x-ray. It shows you, like, the bones, shows you, like, anything you could see, not deeper into your body. It just shows, like, the least they can show with the scan going into your body. So, they did a CT scan, and they called my mom, and I have, like a golf ball-sized tumor behind my right eye, and they said it was cancerous, and they immediately was like, "This is in stage 3 of 4. Like, if you wait anymore, like, he could die." So my mom, like, called me out of school that day, because that day I was well enough to go in school, and I was in the middle of library class, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. And we drove out to Pittsburgh, and I didn't know what the children's hospital looked like. So I thought we were in, like, a kid's hotel or some shit, and I was like, "Are we gonna stay here for like, a long time?" And my mom's like, "Yeah," because she knew it was happening. And then they took me up to the 6th floor, and I got, like, an IV, and I was like, "This doesn't seem right." Kids' hotel. So, I don't remember if it was, because in the first couple days, I was under, anesthesia, getting scans and biopsies and whatever, so I don't even remember a lot of it. But I don't know if it was a couple days or, like, a week or so. But my mom and dad had to sit me down and say that I had cancer and everything, and I didn't know what it was, so I was just like, "Move out of the way, I'm trying to play Xbox or whatever." But I stayed there from the time I was 9 to the time I was 11 or 12, I think. Because I was able to go back in 5th grade, so I would have been turning 11 that year. I was able to go to 5th grade halfway through the year, and I missed a lot of it because I was still, like, trying to, like, get back on my feet and whatever. And I missed a lot of 6th grade, and in 7th grade, everything, like, started to play out as normal school-wise. But, the type of cancer I had was very uncommon. Like, 1 in so many thousand people got it. It was called rhabdomyosarcoma. Or some shit, I can't even pronounce it. It was like 27 letters long, more than the alphabet. And I had to get a couple different types of chemos for it, and I had to get 5 weeks of radiation 5 times a week. So I had like 25 treatments. And the one type of chemo I had was called irinotecan. It was an experimental kind, and it had side effects, and they have like a clinic set up for it now out there. Because some people lose a lot of weight, like they can't gain weight after they had treatment, or some people, like me in some case, develop an eating disorder, which I'm not, like, morbidly obese, but, like, it seems like I kind of never get full, kind of, but I'm not, like, ginormous. I just have a little bit extra weight than I'd like to. And then it can also, if they wanted to remove my tumor, they could have nicked one of my main arteries in my head. They could have nicked something in my eye that caused me to go blind in one eye, or they could cause me to stop going through puberty and hit my pituitary gland, which, of course, they didn't remove it. It went into remission, but with the side effect of the irinotecan, it caused me to, like, slow down in puberty a little bit. So, like, last time it went out, I think it was in August of 2016, like, they showed me, I was in a chart, I was growing and growing, and then 2013 stopped, and I just went like that. So, like, I haven't grown in, like, 4 years, I think. I don't know, but they're trying to get that figured out. I have to get a test of my growth plates in my hands, because that, like, shows your body's growth or whatever. Motherfucking wind. Oh, God, and it blew my camera open. And it showed the growth plates in your hand, and then they have to take my blood, and they have to take a semen analysis to see if I'm fertile enough, because they're like, you might not be able to have kids, and I was like, fucking fantastic. So, that was basically everything leading up from the time I was born to the time I was 11. That was the lifespan. Everything was normal, and then I got that laid on my shoulders. So, we're going to pick up when I was 12, 13, everything after. So now I'm, like, getting in remission. Maybe I have to go out, like, twice a year. It's fine. Everything's good. Nothing's happened so far, which, cross your fingers, nothing does, ever. So I'm just leading a normal life. Like, when I was 13, 14, I kind of got into a bad crowd of people, and my mom, like, coached me back out of that. So now I'm, like, with people I want to be with that are not bad trouble. And my grades have been doing well. I haven't missed that much school. It's just recently turned 16, so I'm trying to get a job, and I'm trying to take my permit test, but that's getting prolonged a little bit. Then I have to, because I just need to get in there and take it. So, yeah, I haven't really led that interesting of a life after remission, but it's good. It's good. That's what I want it to be. I want it to be normal, because that's all I wanted when I was in treatment. I was like, I just want to be fucking normal. Why can't I just go to school and hang out with my friends all the time? And, like, that happened, and, like, I thank my parents, like, so much for that, because they were, like, the ones that were constantly with me. They didn't let anybody touch me for, like, ever. It was like when I was a baby again. They didn't touch me forever, and my dad was constantly praying for me, so I owe the world to him and to, like, the big man upstairs. Getting emotional here. But to end this video on a serious note, sorry for this weekend. I just had some shit going on, and I didn't have access to the computer, and I'm gonna edit videos, Garrett, as soon as I can go up and get the computer after this video, edit it, upload it, and then immediately start editing mine and schedule it later tonight, and then we'll pick up on Logan's video tomorrow and pick up on a normal track. So I'm sorry for that, but I love you guys. And, anything else? I don't got any more updates. Anyways, that is all. I love you all. You're all my fans, and